Hi again, everybody. I'm Rob Kennedy with the Hoop Group, and once again we're talking recruiting. Today I want to focus in on a concept that I think is really important: demonstrated interest. I was at a game a couple of days ago, and I asked a kid who was recruiting him. He threw out a bunch of schools that I knew weren't recruiting him, and it happens all the time. And I think it's really important that everybody understand that because you get a letter or somebody calls it, that doesn't mean somebody's recruiting you. On the back end, demonstrated interest is not just from the school's side, it's got to be from your side as well. And so we'll go through that. First, from the school side. To really know who's recruiting you depends on what level of demonstrated interest that school has shown you. You get a letter, an email, it doesn't mean anything. You get a phone call, well, that's a little bit more, but still it doesn't mean anything. It means they're trying to figure out whether they want to recruit you. Okay? Now all of a sudden they come and watch you. All right, that's the next level. Still doesn't mean that they're recruiting you, but it shows that they're trying to figure out whether or not you're a player that can help them. The next level after that is, okay, is there a visit involved? Are they asking you to come to campus to take a visit? Are they coming into your home or school for a visit? Well, that shows more interest as well. And then again, the last step is there an offer? All right, whether it's scholarship or non, where are they now saying that you're going to fit in it? So remember, there's all these different levels of demonstrated interest that really let you know who's recruiting you. On the flip side, I think it's really important that you as a player demonstrate that you've got interest in a school to let them know that, hey, look, I know you're recruiting me, but I'm also really interested in you. And so if you just sit back, then schools don't really know that you're interested. They may not follow you or take as much interest in recruiting you because they may get signs that, okay, I think he's looking elsewhere. So you've got to demonstrate interest by making sure that you have contact, that you reach out, let them know that you do have interest in their school. You've got to keep dialogue open. You've got to go to practice, go to a game. Again, you show up on my campus, that lets me know that you probably have some more interest in my school. And then eventually after that, you know, for a lot of Division II and Division III student athletes, right, you have to apply, right? You say, oh, I'm interested in your school, and then I go to the admissions office as a Division III coach and you haven't applied yet. Well, now that doesn't mean anything, right? Words, you know, have a little bit of value to them. Actions mean a whole lot more. So on both sides of it, make sure that you fully understand what demonstrated interest is, because that's going to really tell you who's recruiting you, and it's also going to tell those schools that are recruiting you how interested you are in their school. As always, if you've got any questions or need any help with anything, please email me at robk@hoopgroup.com.